Hey guys, what's going on? At the very last minute, I decided to do this video because today I was going to talk about my culture and me being trans. So that's kind of what I was going to talk about. But there's been a lot of things that I've been going through lately, so I'm gonna talk about that. I'll talk about transitioning and my culture on Saturday, but as of today, I'm going to talk about coming out at the hospital. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I haven't been at a hospital in a very long time, which is really good. But I had an anxiety attack about 2 weeks ago. If you watch my other videos, you kind of know what happened. But this is kind of what happened. All right, so I never really thought about my gender marker at that time. It's officially an M, like an M. I don't know if I'm doing that right. An M. So it's an M on my ID and stuff like that. It was an M on the wristband that I got at the hospital. I really didn't. What that was my main priority. My main priority was me getting better, and I think there's something wrong with my heart because I thought I was going to die. Okay, because I thought something was seriously wrong with my heart. I went to the ER. About maybe an hour in or so, I was going to go get taken to go get an x-ray of my chest just to make sure my heart is okay. And so they did that, and I came out to my nurse who was taking me to the x-ray place, and just to let them know, hey, I'm trans. Um, because at that time, everything finally came back to me, and I was like, oh crap, okay, so I don't want to take off my clothes at all. I didn't need to, but that's kind of what I thought was going to happen because I was having a full blown anxiety attack, and that's super scary if you have that. Really scary. And so I went to the x ray place. I told my nurse that I'm transitioning from an F to M. And so she goes, okay, did you tell your other nurses? I go, no, I just finally thought about it because you're going to x-ray my chest. And so she goes, okay. So she went ahead, did the x-ray. We went back. She let my head nurse know. And she came and she gave me a new wristband. And guess what letter was on there? It was not an M. And so I felt a bit down about that, but they told me that it's because I don't have surgery of any kind. I'm like, okay. Again, that was not my main priority. My main focus was getting better and finding out what is going on with me. So I survived that day. And flash forward to yesterday. No, yeah, flash forward to last week. Okay, so last week I met my cardiologist. I'm listed as M there, which is good. But I did let him know that I am transitioning, just in case I need to take off my shirt. Again, it's a heart issue, and I've been through these things before, and I know I need to get an echocardiogram, and that involves taking off clothes, as in top and binder, and that I don't like that. Um, and that made me realize I really want top surgery, like seriously, like right now. But uh, so I let him know. Okay, I didn't just come out to everyone at the clinic. No, I just let them like people know. Especially the one that was going to do my echo yesterday. I let my cardiologist know I'm transitioning. I've been on testosterone, even though it's not affecting my heart in any way. Okay, let me just toss that out there. It's not the root of whatever I'm going through now. But I decided to come out to my cardiologist because I just thought he needed to know. Maybe he can help me a little bit better, and just to give him a heads up down the road in case, again, if I need to take off my shirt. So yesterday I went back for my follow up, and I had to go in they had to put a monitor thing on me. So that's what I have on right now, which is somewhere right here. All right, there. See it? So I have those sticky things all over me, and that involved taking off my shirt, which I didn't like. No, definitely not. And so I did that. I let my nurse know, the one who was doing my echocardiogram, because she was like, okay, take off your shirt and just lay right there, and I'm gonna do your echo. Uh, I, uh, I hate feeling like that. I hate just kind of like working myself up to come out to a complete stranger because okay, maybe it's a little bit better that they're in the medical field, and I think that's kind of what made me feel a whole lot better about it. But yeah, it just was really annoying that I had to come out to so many people. A total of probably about eight, eight different people from various different times, because they were either doing my EKG, echo, or anything else that they needed. Like they absolutely needed to know. Okay, that's the only time I did it. Not I didn't come out to the nurse who was doing my vitals. I didn't come out to the nurse who just wheeled me somewhere else in a wheelchair. No, I didn't tell those guys. But the people who are going to know that I am not like I don't have a male chest, they needed to know. Okay, and I didn't want to be all awkward and just but yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing lately. A lot. Like seriously a lot. Yesterday I came out to three people. Three people at the clinic. Like because there's a girl that did my echo and or lady actually. There's a girl that did my monitor thingamajigger and there's another one who was there. So I let all three of them know that I'm transitioning and hey, I haven't had surgery yet, so yeah. Two of them were really good. They were using male pronouns, which was a relief. Another thing is my wristband at the clinic was an M. I'm listed as an M because my cardiologist is awesome. And but the other girl, she kept referring to me as something else. I was pretty annoyed, but again, I'll just let that go. But yeah, this I want to talk about my culture and how and all that stuff with my transitioning and how I've been living with that and just something interesting to talk about. But I think I just needed to vent about what I've been going through lately. So, um, yeah, um, that has been definitely going on, and I seriously need to lose weight because I got weighed again yesterday, and I'm like, oh crap, I seriously got to lose weight. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll be joining a gym, or maybe Saturday, something like that. And I'm gonna start off slow. So I'll do a whole different video about that whenever. But as of right now, I've come out to a lot of people that I really don't know, but I'm really happy that there was a reason I needed to come out to them. Yeah, not just because, you know, just that, hey, I'm trans. No, it's just that they're my nurses, so I felt comfortable coming out to them. So, yep, there's my 8-minute rant about coming out at the hospital. Um, I don't know. Yeah, do you do that? Like, do you do that to different nurses? I mean, I don't know. It's not like every nurse I come out to. This video is going nowhere fast. Okay, so that's just kind of what I was going to ask. Do you find yourself coming out at the hospital a lot? Like, especially if you're pre-surgery, like pre-top surgery? I have a physical coming up for my job again. I probably will not have to, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but most likely I probably will come out there too. But yeah, for the most part, most of my life, I'm Marcus, okay? And every time I come out, I feel like I'm like, hey, this is what I'm doing. I don't know. I just felt a little bit down about it for some reason. Anyway, that has been my life so far, and I'm doing pretty good right now. I've been missing class like crazy, but at least I'm working on getting healthier. And that's it. Whoa, I'm pushing the 10-minute mark. I better go. Okay, so if you're transitioning, good luck in your transition. Yeah, I really need top surgery. All right, bye.